Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The Diagnostic Trouble Code, DTC P0115, is categorized as an issue with the Engine Coolant Temperature, ECT Sensor 1, indicating that its readings are out of range. This particular ECT sensor plays a vital role in measuring the temperature of the engine's coolant, which is crucial for the proper functioning of the engine management system. Accurate temperature readings help in adjusting the fuel injection and ignition timing based on the engine's real-time thermal performance. The sensor is typically located near the engine block or thermostat housing, making it easily accessible for both monitoring and maintenance. The presence of this DTC suggests that there could be an error in the signal being sent to the Powertrain Control Module, PCM, causing performance issues in the vehicle. It is essential to address this DTC promptly to ensure vehicle efficiency and reduce the risk of engine damage. The Engine Coolant Temperature ECT sensor is responsible for monitoring the coolant's temperature within the engine, communicating essential information to the Powertrain Control Module, PCM. This information is critical for the vehicle's performance, especially during cold starts, engine warm-up, and normal operation. When the ECT sensor fails or provides inaccurate readings, it can lead to inefficient fuel combustion, increased emissions, and potential engine overheating. The sensor itself is usually situated near the engine block or the thermostat housing, allowing it to gauge the coolant temperature effectively. If the ECT sensor reports values outside the acceptable range, such as in the case of DTC P0115, the engine's performance can be compromised. Identifying and resolving issues related to the ECT sensor is crucial for maintaining optimal engine conditions. Several factors may contribute to the setting of DTC P0115. The first potential cause is poor electrical connections at the ECT sensor 1, which could hinder the transmission of accurate temperature readings to the PCM. Damaged or corroded wiring can further exacerbate this condition, leading to unreliable data being sent. Additionally, checking for loose terminals at the PCM is equally important. A loose or corroded connector at the PCM can disrupt the signal flow, causing miscommunication between the sensor and the control module. Furthermore, the intermittent failure of the ECT sensor could also be a significant issue, often leading to sporadic warnings without consistent symptoms. It's essential to examine these areas thoroughly to isolate the root cause of the problem effectively. One of the primary symptoms of DTC P0115 is the illumination of the check engine light on the dashboard, informing the driver that there is an ongoing issue with the vehicle's engine management system. Additionally, the vehicle may exhibit noticeable performance issues, including poor acceleration, reduced fuel efficiency, and intermittent stalling, which can occur due to incorrect coolant temperature readings. Another concerning symptom is the erratic temperature readings displayed on the dashboard. These inconsistencies can lead to engine overheating or improper fuel combustion. If these symptoms are present, it's crucial to take appropriate actions, as they may indicate a broader concern with the engine's operation. Addressing these symptoms proactively can prevent more severe damage and costly repairs down the line. The first step in troubleshooting DTC P0115 involves setting the vehicle to the on mode without starting the engine. This allows for a preliminary check of the ECT sensor readings using the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS. Once in this mode, the technician needs to verify the parameter values for ECT sensor 1. The readings should indicate a temperature of more than 176 degrees Fahrenheit or 80 degrees Celsius. If the readings match these thresholds, it suggests that the sensor may be functioning intermittently. Thus, your next course of action would involve inspecting for potential poor connections or loose terminals at both the ECT sensor and the PCM. Conversely, if the readings do not meet these criteria, it indicates a deeper issue requiring additional diagnosis, pushing the technician to proceed to the subsequent steps. In the second troubleshooting step, begin by recording the current value of ECT sensor 1 from the data list in the HDS. Following this, start the engine and maintain the engine speed at 3000 RPM without load, which can usually be accomplished with the vehicle in neutral. This step is crucial because it allows for monitoring system performance under controlled conditions until the radiator fan activates. Once the fan is on, let the engine idle, and once again check the readings of ECT sensor 1 through the HDS. The focus here is to ascertain whether the sensor's values change by 18 degrees Fahrenheit, 10 degrees Celsius or more. If they do change significantly, it suggests that the malfunction may be intermittent, prompting a check for poor connections and ensuring a secure link with the PCM. If no significant change occurs, this indicates a more serious issue with the ECT sensor, necessitating its replacement to rectify the problem. Once repairs have been made, it is crucial to conduct a final verification to ensure that the issue has been fully resolved. Begin this process by conducting a thorough test drive of the vehicle to assess its performance under various operating conditions. This will help confirm whether the repairs have successfully alleviated the symptoms associated with DTC P0115. After the test drive, recheck the system for any remaining Diagnostic Trouble Codes, DTCs, using the HDS. If no DTCs are present and the vehicle performs normally, this indicates that the issue has been effectively rectified. However, if DTC P0115 or any other codes reappear, further investigation will be needed to identify any underlying issues that may not have been addressed thoroughly. Proper verification ensures the reliability and performance of the vehicle are restored. To prevent future occurrences of DTC P0115, proactive maintenance of the ECT sensor and its associated electrical connections is essential. Regularly inspecting the ECT sensor for signs of wear, corrosion, or damage can help catch potential issues before they become serious problems. Additionally, maintaining clean and secure electrical connections at both the ECT sensor and the PCM will ensure accurate readings can consistently be communicated, lowering the risk of intermittent failures. It is advisable to schedule routine checks of the vehicle's diagnostic system to identify any emerging codes early on. These preventive measures are not only cost-effective in the long run, but also contribute significantly to prolonging the vehicle's lifespan and optimizing its performance, ensuring drivers can depend on their Honda Civic for years to come. In summary, understanding the role of the ECT sensor is crucial for diagnosing issues indicated by DTC P0115. This sensor is integral to maintaining optimal engine performance by providing accurate temperature readings of the engine coolant. By following the determined troubleshooting steps outlined in this guide, technicians can effectively identify and resolve the underlying issue behind the DTC. Additionally, regular preventive maintenance practices can significantly enhance the reliability of the ECT sensor, ultimately safeguarding against future occurrences of the DTC. By adhering to these guidelines, vehicle owners can ensure their Honda Civic remains efficient and performs optimally. Understanding both the intricacies of the vehicle's diagnostic codes and maintaining the ECT sensor will greatly contribute to the longevity and reliability of the vehicle. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.